So life is kind of going back to normal. I still kind of sound a little hoarse, a little scratchy. I don't feel great, but I feel better than I did yesterday. John went to work last night and Mara had to go to school this morning. Poor Livy. She didn't realize Mara was going back to school. So when she woke up, she came in the living room and noticed that Mara was missing. And she started screaming for her. She was just standing in the middle of the floor crying for Mara because she didn't understand that she was gone. So the baby that I watch is back. Mara's back at school. Daddy's back at work. Life is going back to normal after the holidays. And so that means this mama has got a lot of cleaning to do. But first, we're going to drink some coffee. First things first, coffee's finished. Breakfast was made, and now it's time to go out in the barn, feed the animals, then we're going to go back in and start to give the bad, the ugly. So, everybody looks okay except for the peanut. It's dirty. It's got ribs showing. I don't think it's getting any food anymore. It was laying at the bottom of the pile being crushed. I stepped in last time. I'm going to give it maybe one more day, but I don't even know if this baby will last one more day. And I honestly don't think that my stepping in is going to make a difference. Baby rabbits, even healthy, are extremely hard to hand raise. They're much, much better off with mama. And if they're still not doing okay, even with mom, it's probably going to be one of those things that baby's not going to make it. Kind of knew that when I saw him, so. Okay, we'll check on him later this afternoon. I confiscated one of Foxy's babies because its eye is like matted, crusted shut. I'm not real sure what's going on. So I went ahead, he's in my pocket. I'm going to take it in the house, and with some clean hands, I'm going to wash it off with a little bit of warm water and see if it can open or see what's going on. Maybe put a little eye drops in it and then bring it back out here. So let's go. I'm glad I came out here to check. That's why you always do your barn checks 2 or 3 times a day, because literally stuff can change within a couple of hours. 1 hour you'll come out here, everybody's fine, happy, doing good, eating. Next thing you know, you'll come out here and there's dead animals or, you know, injured animals, different things. I mean, a lot happens in this barn when you're not in here. So make sure you always check your animals. A little warm water. I got it open and I put a little bit of saline solution in the eye. It looks like it's just a scratch on the lid. Looks like it's just been scratched, so we're gonna go back out with mama now. You guys have always heard the barking dogs. Their pen used to be probably about 30 feet away from me. They so kindly moved them against the property line, so they are now literally like 10 feet away from my barn. So every time they see me, they bark and bark and bark. And they're mean, biting dogs. They got loose one time, and my kids know if they see them loose to run, because they got loose one time and they will come after you because they are psycho. All right, got a little bit back in the barn. Carried it in my pocket so it stayed warm.
So stay warm.
My goodness, he's so hard to be so tiny.
He's so hard to be so tiny.
You ready to go back with your mama? You ready to go back with mama? Let's go. I'm checking him out. Double checking, making sure you're okay. So cute. So I'm sitting down and I'm kind of going over my little, I've got like a little book that I write things down in. It's not really a bullet journal like Farmer Meemaw. And it's not really like a planner. It's just kind of a book with paper in it. And I've been writing down like when I got rabbits, when rabbits delivered, how many they had, what colors did they have, how old will they be when they're ready to go, who bred with who, that kind of thing, keeping up with the quail, what the butcher date's going to be. I've got a list of things to buy come spring, things to buy come summer and fall and winter. That way I kind of have a, I'm trying to stay organized, guys. But I'll tell you this, I was sitting here and I also was trying to go through some YouTube videos real quick, because it's hard to keep up with everybody. So I kind of have to like fast forward and watch some of everybody. Just enough to kind of get the gist of videos, because I follow so many people, like I can't keep up. But I don't know if you guys follow her, but she's in her apron just posted a video, and it was a couple of days ago, and it was about a mom on the go planner. Oh my god, I want this thing so bad, but like it's like $40. And I'm asking myself, do I want to spend $40 on a planner? I don't know. So I think what I might do is go in the next town over. I think there's a Staples there. I'm gonna like go over there and look around and see if they have a planner of a similar sort. Yesterday when I was at Walmart looking around and getting groceries and stuff, I looked around a little bit at their planner. It's pointless. They're basically like a calendar with extra notes on the side. I mean, that's nothing like what I'm looking at. Her planner was fantastic. So, and I think, and it even had places and stuff for meal planning and things like that. I mean, it literally is everything that I could possibly need. So I think I'm going to start looking for one. Really don't want to pay $40 for one. Really don't. But we'll see. We'll see what I can find. I'll probably go Friday. I don't know. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, today's Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. Put it off long enough, and it is now time to clean this nasty house. This might take a bit. Crates here that we keep our boots for outside in. We toss our jackets on. Yeah. What are you two bums doing? Frodo, what you doing, Bubba? Bobby cat. You napping? What a bum. What a bum. After, I don't know, 12 days, and the Barbie doll, 12 days of not doing laundry, this is what I'm left with. This is a large sectional couch covered in laundry. I did 8 loads. It looks worse than what it is. There's a couple of bedding sets in there too, underneath that pile, so it looks like that there's more than there is, but it's still more laundry than I should have to or want to fold, so I guess there's nothing left to do but to get to it. It's been 3 hours. Where's your buddy? Huh? Where'd Aria go? You still napping? You have a hard life, Frodo. A hard life. Okay, so I just got a package in the mail from Vena Demonslayer. I have no clue what it is. She told me she was going to send it to me. So I just went and picked it up. I'm kind of excited to see what it is. It would help if I had better scissors. Oh my God. The Ball Complete Book of Home Preserving. The Encyclopedia of Country Living. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you, Vena. Sweet Vena. I'm gonna do something that I did a couple days ago where I took some just like regular chicken eggs, just some Walmart brand eggs. And I wash the shells and then I bake them in the oven for at like 250. Last time I done it for like 40 minutes. I've seen some that says 20 minutes, some that say an hour, so I just went with 40 and it worked perfect. Then when these shells are baked, then you just grind them up and I add them into the food of the quail to give them that extra oomph they need because they are 9 weeks old tomorrow and they are still not laying eggs. I think probably there's like a 95% chance that it's the light issue because there's such a limited amount of daylight. But I don't want to do artificial lighting out there because I literally would have to have like 150 feet of extension cord because there's no electricity in the barn. So that's another thing I've got to do in the spring is I may see about what it would cost to get electricity run into my barn, even if it's just one outlet. So, all right, that's how the day has ended. I ended up cooking Chinese food for dinner tonight, and I plan to wake John up in a couple of hours, and he's going to go to work. Love you guys, and make sure you check out all the social media links down below. I will see you tomorrow. Bye!